Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So let's actually we have a look at SGX Nifty, okay, which I mean Gift Nifty, and then we'll go over what we predicted, not actually predicted, but we analyzed in the last session. Then we'll try to see like what am I expecting for the next 1 or 2 days, and let's see if it works out or not from a technical perspective. Okay, so first let's go over what actually happened, and before that I need you to hit the like button because you guys are not hitting the like button on my videos, and I really need you to. Okay, so मैं target देता हूँ आपको, please help me achieve it. Let's keep a target of at least like 400 likes on this video, okay, and comment in my video if that 23,800 resistance worked out for you, because I saw some comments that it did for them. So if it worked for you, just type 23,800. okay, अब हम क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले तो first we'll draw support resistance simple, like what we expect market won't go outside this range, और if it goes के बाद directional move आएगा हमारा, ठीक है. सो वेयर इज द रेजिस्टेंस फॉर मी 23,800 बराबर. 23,800 क्यों है, ओके, अर्लियर ऑल्सो इफ यू कैन सी ये सपोर्ट इज बीइंग रिस्पेक्टेड. सो ठीक है, 23,800 to 900 जोन एक ए रेजिस्टेंस जोन है. कूल. सो इसके ऊपर इफ द मार्केट स्टार्ट्स टू क्लोज एंड वी कैन से कि मार्केट ने यहाँ पे सपोर्ट ले चुका है और बहुत अच्छा है बुल्स के लिए. नीचे में नाउ सपोर्ट आई एम गोइंग टू ड्रॉ. तो वेयर इज द सपोर्ट, सी अर्लियर दिस वाज द ऑल टाइम हाई एंड दिस वाज अ रीटेस्ट ऑफ दैट ऑल टाइम हाई बराबर. तो 23,300 इज द सपोर्ट फॉर अस. नाउ this on the downside should be respected, okay, and a trending move especially on the downside. I think sellers इसके नीचे ऐड हो गए मेरे हिसाब से. तो 23,300 on the downside, 23,800 to 850 to 900 on the upside. ओके, फॉर नाउ आई थिंक अभी के लिए अच्छा क्या है मैं बताता हूँ आपको. वी थिंक द मार्केट इज गोइंग टू बी केज्ड इनसाइड दिस जोन. ओके, व्हाई? बिकॉज अपसाइड रेजिस्टेंस, डाउनसाइड सपोर्ट. ओके, तो मार्केट शुड बी साइडवेज फॉर द नेक्स्ट 1 to 2 days अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. नाउ सी SGX निफ्टी इज इंडिकेटिंग 100 to 150 पॉइंट्स गैप अप. सो इसमें इसका मतलब है कि आफ्टर अ साइडवेज डे वी कैन ओपन गैप अप एंड आई थिंक वील क्लोज इनसाइड दिस रेंज ओनली इफ वी गैप अप. ठीक है, सो आई थिंक निफ्टी की एक्सपायरी शुड बी इनसाइड दिस रेंज ओनली एंड कांट एक्सपेक्ट अ डायरेक्शनल मूव इनसाइड this range as per me. Now what do we need to talk about, which is the most important thing? I think that Russia का news, okay, that nuclear weapons वगैरह का, that can be a very big problem for us. So उसमें first thing तो I'm going to tell you, you should never ever hold overnight positions, because if I analyze myself, if मेरे strengths weaknesses अगर मैं देखूं, मुझे लगता है मेरा एक big weakness है कि मैं events को underestimate करता हूँ. मैं रशिया वाले दिन पे like that I got stuck in HDFC वाला event. I mean many events में I'm getting stuck. So if I analyze myself, I undermine events. So to get over that bias, okay, मेरा खुद का जो bias है, that nothing is will happen, I don't take positions overnight. So I would suggest that that's the best thing to do. Okay, now let's talk worst case. चलो worst case कुछ आज ही problem होता है, कुछ someone bomb someone. If you open a major gap down, okay, we are going to avoid जैसे किधर भी खुलता है ना, I don't know where it can open now. मुझे SGX में दिख रहा नहीं है वो. Okay, I am assuming a very big gap down. If first of all I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, I think ये sideways ही खत्म होने वाला है. मैं जस्ट कंटिंजेंसी प्लान बना रहा हूँ एक. अगर नीचे खुलता है तो आई एम गोइंग टू मार्क द फर्स्ट 15 मिनट हाई लो, सेकंड 15 मिनट हाई लो, और इसके ऊपर या इसके नीचे जब वो जाएगा देन आई एम गोइंग टू टेक अ ट्रेड. ठीक है, दिस इज सिंपल व्हाट इवेंट के दिन वी डू मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स. क्रिटिकल, ओके, इवेंट वाले दिन पे अगर गैप डाउन बहुत खुल रहा है ना, बहुत लोग स्पेशली द नॉन डायरेक्शनल पीपल व्हाट दे डू, दे शॉर्ट वेरी हाई प्रीमियम्स. व्हाट दे से, दे थिंक दैट डायरेक्शनल जो लोग हैं वो स्टक हो गए हैं बराबर. सो दे आर गोइंग टू अनवाइंड द पुट ऑप्शंस व्हाटएवर प्राइस पे. दे आर करेक्ट आल्सो. तो स्टार्टिंग में अगर आप फ्रेश पोजीशंस ले रहे हो, दैट फर्स्ट 916 टू प्रोबेबली 920 वाला डीके जो है ये, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी ऑसम. ठीक है, आई थिंक ये फर्स्ट 10 मिनट्स वगैरह के बाद द बेस्ट थिंग एक्चुअली टू डू इज वेयर द मार्केट इज गोइंग टू गो, बिकॉज उस दिन पे क्या होता है, मूव ही बड़ा आता है. जैसे नीचे की तरफ जा रहा है तो ऊपर आके देन पूरा द टाइम नीचे जा सकता है ये. सो इट बिकम्स क्वाइट डेंजरस. सो आई एम सेइंग फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव अ वेरी सेफ थिंग टू डू वुड बी फर्स्ट 2 कैंडल हाई लो, इसके बाहर ट्रेड करना, इसके अंदर मत करना. ओके, एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू माय बायस इन माय प्रीवियस वीडियो. मेरे हिसाब से तो this support 23,300 on the downside and 23,800 on the upside, इसमें stuck रहना चाहिए market at least for tomorrow's expiry. Okay, so now अभी trending moves कहाँ पे आएंगे, let's try to plan that. Now 15 minute charts पे if I come, now what is going on, see this continuous swings are being made. Okay, now this swing if it's broken, this is a good trade to enter put side. The problem is 23,800 पे हमारा resistance है, तो can't be holding your positions. मतलब जैसे for example आपका target ही ये आ रहा है बराबर, तो यहाँ पे you can't be holding your puts. तो बहुत लोग क्या है, they have lost in these candles. This loss doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this I can understand day calls का, because this is an overnight thing. This happens very rarely. Like you won't be losing all the time like this. इसमें क्या है, जो लोगों ने CEPA जैसे हमारे तरह मारे, if they didn't exit at the open, they have a loss. Cool. So just first thing, if you maintain a journal, first thing I want you to notice is, see this kind of a fall which has come, it has come because daily chart पे resistance है. Okay, so don't forget that. If you've like taken a loss on this put side, I want you to remember, never ever are you going to be very bullish near a resistance. Okay, so this is a simple trick what you can use in your trade. ये first learning हो गई. अभी directional कहाँ पे जाने वाले हैं, आप simple last 2 days के high low को mark करो, बराबर, क्योंकि दोनों हमारे बड़े सपोर्ट्स और बड़े रेजिस्टेंसेस है. तो आउटसाइड दिस रेंज वी आर गोइंग टू ट्राई टू प्ले डायरेक्शनल and the probability of that happening is going to be fairly low. So what may happen, let's discuss. Now 150 points it's showing gap up, so let's try to see somewhere 23,600 के 20 वगैरह के आसपास let's say we open here. Now what makes it like who's in control? I think the sellers are in control because ये जो भी लोगों ने buy किया था यहाँ पे, they have been trapped in this down move. Cool. So very big chance of an inside candle being formed again is very high as per me. Now after the inside candle, if we break out on the upside or the downside, it will be damn good. So one more day of time pass as per me, unless some like event वाला चीज कुछ happens. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm actually going in Sensex, Bank Nifty also I'll do. Sensex is very important because उसके बाद Sensex की expiry होगी. So Nifty and Sensex are two indices which are crucial for us. We'll be doing more of these analysis now. Same in Sensex is previous all-time high retest. Okay. See whatever, even if I give you एक index का analysis now, most of the time it will be similar with the other index. तो इसमें भी same दिख रहा है मुझे. नीचे में देखो support है 76,700 पे. Okay. और ऊपर resistance कहाँ पे दिख रहा है मुझे 78,450 पे. I think market should be directional outside this range. Okay. Inside this range, very big probability of you being trapped if you take a one side kind of a view. Okay, because ऐसा बोल नहीं सकते कि पक्का ऊपर जाएगा या पक्का नीचे जाएगा, किधर भी जा सकता है वो. So we have to follow the market and react to wherever it goes. Now Sensex में see last 2 days very volatile. So inside this range it means it's going to be volatile. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे don't try to take a big trade. And I also remember Fin Nifty I told you very clearly because I remember Monday को आप देखो हाँ मेरा वीडियो जाके, उसमें I said कि already inside candle has been formed. Inside candle has been formed means triangulars have earned a lot of money. उसके बाद what people think, okay last day करके I think वो easy दिन देंगे. Fin Nifty is the worst index of all. Okay, so उस दिन भी I am 100% sure यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे जब directional move आता है, these triangulars get trapped badly. So I'm sure they have a loss on this day also. So try to stay away from crappy indices. Like this is the one of learning I'm just sharing. Like you can really avoid a big losses. Like if you avoid certain indices. Bank Nifty may see what did we speak about? Bank Nifty we spoke. We have an inside candle. Inside candle breaks on the upside. So what trade do you have to take? You have to be a bullish guy in Bank Nifty. Problem is near 5,800 you have to cut the bullishness. Okay, you have to cut it out. Book your trade, I mean. So this will work fairly if you have taken this kind of a trade. If you are bullish at 5,800 then you are screwed. ये सारे indices में trapping होती है फिर ऐसे. तो you have to get out fairly quickly अभी. गया जमाना कि मतलब एक strike पकड़ा ना, मतलब उसको या तो hero या zero sort of thing won't work for sellers. ठीक है, तो even we what we used to do earlier, एक strike we find, we sell that, we exit at zero. That's what we used to do. Now we can't do that. We have to start booking profits. Okay, so Bank Nifty actually looks very good to go long above 51,000 now. Why? Because downside it has come, upside has taken a resistance once. Okay, now whenever this resistance is cleared, okay, that time what will happen? This resistance will turn into a support. Correct? So that's what we can expect now. One daily candle close we want above 51,000. तब देखेंगे उसको. Cool. सारे Bank Nifty में 51,000 के ऊपर daily candle close we need for bullish people. Nifty में we needed 23,800 के ऊपर for bullish people. Okay, daily candle closing अच्छी वाली. And Sensex में we need like one daily candle close above 78,500. Then we can say कि चलो ठीक है, अभी probability आ सकती है थोड़ी stability market में आने की. I'll take a few questions अभी because we have gotten some good questions. तो उसको answer करते हैं अभी. So could you please record a video to show us how to backtest it? He's talking about Nifty, and kindly consider making a video on this from a Nifty victim. Okay. So what are you going to do for backtesting? There's a platform. I wrote a thread on this. I think so. Very relatively 1 or 2 months or 3 months earlier. The platform is Stocksrin. ये जो सारे platforms है Stocksrin, Stockmok, iCharts, all are very good. All if you want to backtest, they are very good. आप सिमुलेट करो जाके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके पास एक डमी 10 लाख का अकाउंट है, तो हाउ वुड यू ट्रेड अ 10 लाख अकाउंट इन दैट? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ P&L swings would you see? कितना प्रॉफिट आने पे फिर वो चले जाता है आपका. सो यू कैन स्टार्ट नोटिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स डाउन वहां पे. ठीक है. सो आई वुड एडवाइज यू Stocksrin. आई रियली लाइक अ लॉट. iCharts आई रियली लाइक अ लॉट. Stockmok ऑल्सो आई रियली लाइक. मतलब आपके प्रेफरेंस पे आई यूज Stocksrin. मुझे क्योंकि सिमुलेट करना होता है तो Stocksrin आई चूज, एंड हिस्टोरिकल डेटा चाहिए तो iCharts आई चूज. iCharts पे also I've made a video, so you can go and check that. Okay, so Stocksrin and iCharts, I think deadly combo for you. Okay, so Praful Kulkarni hasn't made any money in the last 2 months. It's okay, he's 100% up. Probably I would say #1 trader in this year at least. I'm saying he's a top trader. He trades with a big capital also right now. Earlier, like he used to trade with 20-30 lakhs also. So I didn't follow him that much because I don't follow anyone with lower cap. पर मेरे थोड़े filters लगता हूँ मैं लोगों में, so that you know time waste नहीं होता है. बहुत बार what happens, some people they perform exceptionally well on 10, 20, 30, 40 lakhs. उसके बाद 1 crore 2 crore आता है तो they can't perform. तो इसके वजह से I put filters in people also. So Praful Kulkarni has met my filter. His capital is very big now. He's very good actually. So I think he's doing fairly well, and I think 1-2 months won't bother him at all. He might close 200% also. So let's see. Very good guy to learn from, I think. Hi Aditya and Nikita. Firstly, your videos are great and super informative. Thank you. Just wanted to request if you can include Sensex levels also in your daily analysis. Okay, I've done that. Okay, because of your comment, I've done that in this video. Okay, so there's another message. Last Monday, when I posted a video in which I said my view is slightly bullish for tomorrow, but the market went down the next day pretty good. On that day, he posted a very decent loss. Okay, so on very next day I earned huge by just following my simple rules after trending this mostly sideways day. Cool. So I would actually like instead of giving me credit or blaming me for the loss, I would say आप वीडियो देखो मेरा, और if you agree with me, then I think probably that's another additional point which can give you a confirmation to take your trades. But yes, oh good. Okay, so we'll take this comment from Mr. Bhupesh Narang ji. Please advise about Nifty premiums with respect to Bank Nifty premiums. Aren't Nifty premiums very less? Let's actually talk about this. First, Bank Nifty में what premiums did you sell? First thing, tell me Bank Nifty का value क्या है? Roughly 50,000 है. Okay, 50,000. तो Nifty का value कितना है? Nifty का value is roughly okay 23 है, but I am just taking it as 25,000 है. If Bank Nifty का half is Nifty, so your premiums whatever you're selling in Bank Nifty, try to do उसका भी half also. For example, in Bank Nifty, if I am selling 50 rupee वाला option, I am looking for a 25 rupee option, because this 25 if it goes to 0, I get my 1% which I desire. Okay. So whatever premium in Bank Nifty if you're selling, उसका आधा करके देखो if it works for you. और मैंने क्या किया, actually I've simulated all this and I've done backtesting thoroughly on Nifty now. So मुझे पता है how this premium is going to work, because I don't want ऐसे surprise element उसमें. Okay, so आप भी कर सकते हो ये. So I would advise जिसको भी ऐसे लग रहा है निफ्टी के प्रीमियम्स कम है वगैरह, first thing back test, second thing try to just make whatever premium in Bank Nifty हो comfortable selling उसका half बेचो. I think it will work for you. So I think that's it for my video. Whoever actually asked a genuine and good comment and genuine query थी, I think I've addressed it. So if you have more queries, put them in the comment section. I'm sure I'll address them, or Nikita will address them in the next video. And for now, just concluding with just my analysis, like I'm expecting a directional move only outside this range. For now, it's sort of a rectangle kind of a zone for me. Okay, so above or below the rectangle, I go directional. Okay, so I'll see you very soon. Probably the weekly analysis video now. Okay, that's it for today. Bye bye.